my website says that I live with my husband, who I call the resident chef, my 2 children, and an aging cat. I haven't had the heart to change it because, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, I had to put my cat down. He had kidney failure. He was 14 years old or 15, and it was time. It was really sad, and it was time. But I haven't replaced him. We're gone a lot. We are super crazy busy, and honestly, my husband's not crazy about cats. He was very kind to my cat, but hasn't signed off on a new one yet. So, I haven't changed the bio yet. But earlier today, I was asking my daughter what I should do a blog about, and she said, "Mom, make it all about me." And I grinned, and I thought, well, I could try. And she was sitting on the couch holding Furla. Let me introduce you to Furla. This is Furla. Furla is a pretty fantastic robot cat. And I have to tell you the truth, that I find myself holding this little guy, because if you see, he purrs. It's so stinking sweet. He purrs. He's a robot. And I told my mom, who bought the cat, that I think Furla's probably maybe 20% as good as having a real cat. He gets mad if you put him down, and he'll hiss and he purrs, and is it really as good as a real cat? No, it's a robot cat. But maybe 20%. I'll hold him, and this is kind of all embarrassing, but I like Furla. Okay, so here's the problem. What occurred to me is that I wonder how many times in other areas of my life I settle for 20% as good of a relationship. With my husband, do I say, we don't fight all the time, so that's good enough. Or with my kids, they're not back talking, so that's good enough. It's 20% of as good a relationship. And I wonder what it would look like if I invested, to move our relationship to 50 or 80, or, what does a great relationship look like? And then I thought, how often do I do that with God, where I say, 20% is good enough. I'll read my Bible app and get 1 verse a day, or I'll listen to some Christian music that makes me feel good, or, I'll do 20%, and that's good enough. But is it really? Do I read the Bible to find out just what I want to hear, or am I looking to see if I can grow in that relationship? And so it kind of loops back all the way around, because just like my daughter wanted this blog to be all about her, this post to be all about me, that's what happens to my relationships when I make them all about me. When I go to my husband and it's all about me, or I talk to my kids and it's all about me, or I go to God and it's all about me, then I probably hit 20% of the relationship, just like this silly cat. If you want a relationship that's more than 20%, you gotta try to have it with somebody that's real, not a robot cat. And if you want a good relationship with your kids or your friends or your spouse, or most importantly, you want your faith to grow, you gotta make it not all about you. That's all I got.